These seem like common words in Mabel, and not being one to closely follow tradition, I decided to do something a little different this year. I decided to write a speech or a rhyme scheme. I decided rhyme scheme sounds a little more masculine than poem. I call it Remember the Class of 2008. Graduation day is finally here, for whether family and our friends. Our journey has been a long one, but it's coming to an end. Some wish they could go back and relive the year, while others would rather pass. Some are just relieved from staying up here and taking Mr. Hines' class. I learned a lot from my classmates over the years. It's been interesting, I would say. Like Sean, who taught me that wash is spelled with an O-R instead of an N. Some are good at selling things, and for that I'm very grateful. Because if the sales for the senior trip had depended on me, we wouldn't have made it out of Mabel. A few aren't just good at selling things, they've set the bar for future generations. Chelsea sold more raffle tickets than baseball's had litigations. Jen is very charismatic. She's the best actress you can get. I bet all the drama in our class has contributed quite a bit. Derek tells some funny stories. I laugh until it hurts. Josh Frank's always standing proud in his "you might be a redneck" shirts. Tyler's the Boy Scout. He's got more patches than a pair of name brand jeans. And Justin's the cowboy. He's got the hairiest wallet I've ever seen. Mitch is quite an arguer. I told him he should be a lawyer to get tons of clients. But still, I think I'd rather go toe-to-toe with Mitch than have another arm wrestling match with Brian. Andrew and Joe are pretty hard workers, always willing to step up to bat. I appreciate the years of late night service. Yes, I would like price for that. Parker's always walking proud, with a swagger to and fro. Ben can wear flannel in 90-degree weather. And you know, I never did get my tickets to that film. Jeremiah's quite the golfer. His game is at its peak. He helped lead Mabel to victory this year on a triumphant 24-hour undefeated streak. I'm not the best at golf. That's pretty hard to deny. I've never gotten a hole in one, but I did once hit the guy. Sorry, Ruth. Sports are a pretty big thing at Mabel. Every winter seems like one giant pep fest. My attendance record isn't exactly perfect. Honestly, it's a little shaky at best. Every once in a while, though, I make an effort, pulling up the chair and asking, "Hey Zach, what's the score?" Oh, 27. Oh wait, 24. Oh, so we're winning. I guess that goes without saying. This game's pretty intense, so what sport are we playing? We didn't have a lot of senior cheerleaders, but we were lucky to have Jess. Not just anyone can pull off a homecoming toilet paper dress. We get some interesting nicknames in school, like Toy, Buster, and Red. I think Caleb's has stuck the longest though. I bet even his diploma says Ed. Our class comes up with some creative excuses, probably the best in the nation. Like a van conveniently breaking down in Canada 2 weeks before graduation. It's been quite a run, and it's been quite a birth. The memories we take with us will stay with us till the next time we all see each other, we'll reminisce and recall the events that helped shape the life itself. Sometimes it's been tough, sometimes it's been brave. Remember us as we are now, the class of 2008. Before I sit down, I'd like to end my speech on somewhat of a serious note. We all took a senior survey a while back, and one of the questions it asked was, what advice would you give future seniors in Mabel Canton? A very wise man once told me that an education can mean lots of things in life. It can get you a good job, an expensive car, a nice house, and just about anything you can imagine. But unlike all those things, an education is something nobody can ever take away from you. On the worst day of your life, when your car gets towed, you lose your job, and your house gets set ablaze, at the end of the day, you still have your education. So for any future seniors, I would say, high school isn't always fun. In fact, it rarely is. But despite how frustrated you might get, it's only 4 years to your life. It's 4 years that can drastically change your future. So give it your best shot. I'll be the first to tell you, I can get it done.